I've never seen it that bright before. Well, I got most of the paint off the thing. There's still some around the edges, but that looks 100% better than it did, that's for sure. So, my next thing to do is make me some kind of jig so I can cut the new blades to size. That's the only thing I'm disappointed about. I bought brand new blades and they weren't cut to size. I got to cut them myself, which I don't really like that as much as they cost. Yeah, it'd been nice if they had been pre-cut at the factory, you know, at the place. But anyway, so yeah, now I got to figure out how to cut and balance all my blades, which, you know, kind of sucks. But oh well, what do you do? So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Kind of tired. Got an early start this morning and got a whole lot done. Did some stuff in the yard and then spent the rest of the day wire brushing this big hub plate on both sides. Been a lot easier if I had a sandblaster, but I don't have a sandblaster right now, so that's just what we had to do. So needless to say, we weren't able to get into those little cracks and crevices around the outside edge. So what I might do is just tape it off and spray paint the outside edge with some good paint, and then just leave the inner part of the hub nice and shiny. So we'll see how that works. So anyway, that's what we got done today, and thanks for watching. We'll keep you posted. This is Merlin. I'm out. Okay, this is just a video to see if the belt's going to track straight. There's no spark plugs in there or anything, so it's not going to start. Belt definitely tracked to the outside of the pulley, so I'm going to have to figure out how to adjust that to make it not track to the outside of the pulley. Okay. Have to see what we can do on that. Okay, I just redid the front engine mount. Let's see if the belt tracks any better now. Don't know, we'll see. Hey, that stayed in line. Oh, heck yeah. Keeps tracking stuff. Looks like it kept tracking straight. Okay. Let's see if this thing will start. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That didn't sound bad at all. Okay, so I've been concerned about how I was going to get every one of these blades cut the exact same length. And what I did is I made a jig, and I just cut the first blade. Looks like it cut okay. So now what I'll do is get another blade and get it ready to cut. But what I did is I bolted the fan head down, this Craftsman jig thing, and I just took the brand new blade and put it inside the thing there. It looks like I need to trim that. Yeah, maybe it'll be okay. But anyway, I took the brand new blade and put it inside the piece here where it has a tight fit. And clamped. Hub that down just like this. So that it held it tight. So it has every blade will be the same distance in. And then I just took the jigsaw and that's giving the exact same cut every time now. So that's two blades cut now. Right there. That's two cut. Down. Hold up my jig. Cut perfectly. Now, perfect every time. Same length. Now that one's just a little bit off. what I'll do is I'll take and trim that up a little better once I actually get done cutting them all the right length. The plan is I'm going to take and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And just one more to go here. Heck yeah. Alright, so thanks to my jig, every one of the blades are cut the same length. So there you go. So that's pretty good. Okay, so here's what I've devised to cut the radius on the blades. Let's see if it's going to work. Find out. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Looks like that cut the radius pretty nice. Heck yeah. Alrighty, let's try another one. Okay. That one came out like crap. No, no, it didn't. It's okay. Okay, we're good. Anyway, I don't know how long the battery will last because it's already flashing. But what I've been doing is cleaning the paint out of the little areas to where wire brush wouldn't get into, using some dental tools here. So I'm in here just scraping this out like this. So I fully expect the camera to die before I get done doing this. But anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm using a dental tool here and getting in these little cracks and crevices where the wire brush wouldn't get into, and scraping this blue paint out. And I've almost got it all. So then I get to do the other side, because you can see the other side has still got a lot of the blue paint around the edges, so I'll have to do that. You can see this side I've got just about totally cleaned off of all the blue paint. So it's looking a lot better. But yeah, I feel about the time I get done with this, I could probably about become a dentist, because this is some tedious stuff here. But yeah, these are some old dental tools I've had. I used to use these dental tools for scraping stuff out of carburetors and rebuilding carburetors back in my drag racing days. So I still had them packed away, and I'm like, I bet that'll get the paint off. So that's what I'm doing. Using these little dental tools to scrape this paint off. Luckily, the idiot who painted it didn't use primer, so it's scraping off pretty easily. It's just time consuming. I've been doing this whole piece pretty much all morning. Well, almost all day now. I did stop for a couple hours to make a wasted trip to Home Depot. I don't know why I would have thought that Home Depot would have had the bolts I needed, because they don't keep a stock of anything. So that was waste. I'll just order my bolts online from Amazon from now on, because obviously going to Home Depot is a waste of time trying to find bolts. They might have one or two, but they ain't going to have everything you need. And they didn't. And this is the hardware store that we had in DeLeon Springs. That hardware store had a good selection of bolts, nuts, and everything you could just buy in bulk. So it was like perfect for the experimenter like me. So I miss having a good hardware store instead of just stupid places like Home Depot and stuff. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, is scraping this paint out of here. And I've just about got this one done. Makes me very happy, because I didn't really want to have to repaint this whole hub. That would have been taken even longer, because I would have had to primer it and stuff. Whoever did this didn't even primer it, so stuff's coming off pretty easily. Not to mention there's a lot of corrosion and stuff here too, so I'm scraping all this old corrosion out. That might make my hood last a little bit longer, not having all this corrosion still built up in it. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Back-breaking work. Even over like this. That wire is coming out pretty good. chips come off pretty good. Some of them are stuck pretty good. Yeah, there was no way my wire brush was going to get in here and get this. Not in these fine corners and stuff. Oh man, anyway, that's how I'm doing that, just a little at a time. So anyway, we'll show you more progress later. Okay, well, I've been using the little dental picks and stuff, and this little dental pick, and I've got pretty much all the paint scraped out from the outside edges. So this part here of the ring is now cleaned up. Now what we get to do, let's flip this over and do the same to this. See all the blue paint everywhere? So that's what I just got done doing on the other one. I spent all day taking those little dental tools because the wire brush couldn't get into those little fine areas. So I've spent all day with the dental tools cleaning out those same areas that are on that side there. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started on this side. I don't think I'll get done with it today, but you get the idea what we're doing. You can see all the blue paint still in there. Thankfully, like I said in the earlier video, the idiots who painted this thing painted it with house paint. Didn't primer it, so the stuff's chipping off pretty easily. So we'll have it make it looking nice again pretty soon. But yep, so that's what we're doing. We'll keep you posted. It's Merlin. I'm out.